Alright, so I need to send out some messages, let people know we're live, alert some discords, and just generally tell people, so they're aware. Also need to get some beverages so that I'm not thirsty while I stream. Let's get some copy pasta going on. Okay. Don't know why you did that. I don't know why you're double posting. That's annoying. Sup, Wish? How's it going, my jittery friend? I am grabbing beverage, and I will be turning on the actual gaming camera. I'm debating on if we bring booze into the tavern or not tonight. I don't think so. I think we're good without it. I think we'll stick with water. Okay. Let's go ahead and actually do this too, since I always forget about it. And clicky. Oh, the camera's not. Alright. That's why. And there I am with my pretty self. Camera's sitting up a little high. Let's go ahead and... Where did things and stuff? Okay, that should have been right there. So where did you go to? Did you fall? Were you one of the things that fell? When everything fell? No. I have no idea where you went to. Okay. Did you set under here maybe? Yep, there you are. Aha! Oh, yeah, sorry. I didn't say much, just that I had to get water and I turned the camera back on. And just what all we were doing. Click. Turn on the Twitch Glow logo. Yeah. And let's get to some Diabloing. Connect to Battle.net. Oh, no. Not create now. Okay. I was also debating on whether or not to bring alcohol into the stream, and I decided that not was the best way to do it. My stomach's been acting up all day today. And I think that has to do with too much coffee. 'Cause I'm really not a coffee drinker. Every once in a while I have some. Seeing him? Not at the moment. He came over yesterday. Came over for about an hour, actually. Oh. Gotcha. Yeah, that too. Okay. Yeah, that makes much more sense, you know. What a jewel. Actually, did I ever? Okay, I did. I had to make sure I cleared out my inventory after last time. Couldn't remember if I did or not. Yeah, I wasn't sure honestly if Tech was going to stream today or not, but he ended up streaming. Talked to him this morning. We had huge thunderstorms all throughout the area last night. And my area was fine, but where he was at, the entire south side of town, lost all power because of trees and stuff falling and knocking out the power lines. So he was without power almost all morning. So I'm kind of trying to run through hardcore the same way that I ran through normal, but way more cautiously. So I've got multiple characters, although not as many. On normal mode I made like one character for every class. On this one, so far, I've just got 2 characters. Yeah, the ice can get bad here, too, but not all that often. A lot of times, we either just have... Here lately, instead of getting snow, we've been getting the sleet and ice a lot more regularly. What with the shifting of the natural weather patterns. If you believe in that sort of thing, which I'll say because we are in the Bible Belt where I live. If you believe in science, then the shifting weather patterns have been causing a lot of problems with our seasonal weather. So we will see if Timmy joins it. Yeah, we will see if Timmy joins us tonight or not. Not sure if he will or if he's going to be busy. But we did Timmy? No. Why would Timmy's heart be broken? I don't even remember what happened. But yeah, no, Timmy's good. I made him that list of challenges that I told him I would make him. And just a quick recount here. Okay. No, challenges in general from all different kinds of games. And he's already completed one of those before I even had the list finished. And he's real close on completing a second. But there's 15 challenges. But there's 6 options for bonus points that he can use to skip one of the other challenges. So there's 21 points total. And I will definitely be sharing that list with him, but I'm hoping to do it on stream if he will show up. I don't know if he will. He might be asleep because it's pretty late there. I tried to set most of the challenges to games he had. I think there's a couple where he doesn't already have the games. But basically just challenges to make him a pro gamer. Because believe it or not, he's got a ton of games and he's maybe played a half dozen of those for more than an hour. I exaggerate a little bit, but a lot of the games on his list do have like 5 hours, no accomplishments, never touched again. And that's common for a lot of us to have a lot of that in our libraries, but that's his entire library. He's got maybe like a half dozen games that he's actually played. That's it. And most of them are the same thing. Truck Simulator or City Builder. That's it. Other than that, all he ever plays is modded Minecraft. He can't even play vanilla. It's all modded Minecraft. So he's got a whole list of challenges to prove that he's a pro gamer and to actually make him play different games. That's mostly what it's there for. To force him out of his comfort zone. And also for me to just have a good laugh. Yeah, I'm not super big on it, but I've played it for a while. I've played it with people and messed around with it. It's meh. I mean, if you can get into it, good on you. Personally, I just don't understand what you do on it all day. I run out of things to do real quick. I build a house, mine some stuff, and then get bored. Is this the burial grounds? Yes, it is. Let's go kill a boss for some points. Played a lot of Satisfactory. Yeah, kind of Minecrafty, but really not. They actually give you, you know, like goals and milestones to reach. And Minecraft doesn't really do that, and that's the big difference. Just that one thing makes a huge difference. I haven't played it, but I've seen other people who have. At release? Is this still in early access? Jesus Christ, I didn't realize that. Yeah. I'm not too surprised. A lot of games are that way now. They just stay in early access for so long. I mean, sure, good for you. But yeah, that's just like you said, you played and played and played, and by the time it actually gets to release, you're just like, man, I've already done that. Yeah, updating it frequently. Super good community stuff. Nice. Weekly dev streams. That's what you like to see in a company, big or small. Any sort of company that's got that kind of an undertaking. That's exactly what you want to see from them, that engagement. Discussing Kickstarter with Necro. First game he kickstarted back in 2014 was so mishandled. Original company failed. Gave the game to a new one. Still no game. Wow. Wow. What game is that, by the way? I'm curious. I've only ever kickstarted one or two games, but they've been board games. A friend of mine is super big on kickstarting board games with the minifigures. Unsung Story. I haven't heard of that one. Usually if something like that flops hard enough, it makes the rounds on gaming media, but I haven't heard about that one. So the guy who made Final Fantasy Tactics, if that was the case, then that dude, I guarantee you, if they had that guy with them, they could have sold it to an actual company. That guy could have gone to a company and said, hey, I've got this game, and sold it and made it with them. Tactics is one of the biggest games out there right now, and that guy's got so much credibility for that. There's no way. Yeah, I really don't think that's true. Consulted for the concept. That's a possibility. He signed the autograph of our promotional poster, so he's a part of the game now. I think what happened, yeah, yep. Boots. Ring. Healing potion, mana potion, healing potion, mana potion. This level, those still sell for a fair amount, so we'll take those just to sell them. They're bigger than anything we need. Yeah. Early access on Steam is one thing, but Kickstarter's a whole different bag of worms. And I'm very careful about what I kickstart on there. And the things I have kickstarted, like I said, my friend is big on the board games that come out with the minifigures and stuff like that. And so he does a lot of those, and the couple that I've done have been some of those. One I did with him and one I did on my own, but things that are already far enough into production and things that are already more set in stone, it's a little bit more reliable that those come out than the games necessarily. Enhanced defense, 15 to attack rating, 1 to light radius, 1 to dexterity, fire resist, poison resist. 1 to amp damage. And that is just fodder because it's not even for my class. +5 to defense. Mid-jewel. I mean, 5 to defense is frickin' nothing. Lightning resist and gold for monsters. Okay. Gold for monsters. Gold for monsters and attack rating. Attack rating we don't need at all. We really don't need the gold for monsters, technically. I'd much rather get Magic Find, but until Magic Find is available, gold for monsters is what we can work with. Sapphire, amethyst, sapphire, sapphire. We're getting all sapphires today, baby. Emerald, which I think is not in there. I used the last of them. Okay. Let's make sure my gear doesn't need repaired real quick, just in case. Okay. Didn't think so. Better safe than sorry. Black Marsh. Gym's going okay. I definitely want to be able to make it more. There have been a couple days that I've had to miss, and so it's still a little slow going, but I mean, I definitely enjoy it, and I'm definitely trying to, you know, do what I can, at least getting established with a routine. The other day I ended up pulling a muscle and not being able to get in, and then the weekend before that when I was out at my parents' I couldn't get in that weekend, so I missed a couple of days. Yeah, routine is important. I'm trying to stick with that. The routine that I've tried to set up is going on Tuesday nights and Thursday nights, and then going during the day on Saturday and Sunday. So yeah, I figured the days were spread out enough that that would work. And I haven't been like super pushing myself in any one direction. Some of the guys at the gym were saying that, you know, Rod, screw it, you don't even need to lose weight. Just build up your muscles and do deadlifting and do the bench, and we'll put you into competition weightlifting. And I was, no, I'm good. I'm good. Let's just lose some weight and do some basic weightlifting. How about that? We can do squats and stuff, but we're not gonna go pro. Yeah, calm down, gym bro. I appreciate the vote of confidence. One step at a time. One squat at a time, gentlemen. But yeah, no, they're super enthusiastic, and they've been real good about just, hey, how you doing? Oh, you're doing that, try doing it like this, and you know, just real good about encouragement and stuff, which has been cool. So yeah, I only get in about an hour or so of different stuff. I'm not pushing it too hard, especially since I'm just starting back at a gym after so long. But I get on the treadmill and do a 20-minute run and then a short cool-down walk. I say run. I speed it up, but it's definitely not a run. And I speed it up over time throughout the a little crazy. Okay. Um, yeah, no. So I've been doing a run, just trying to build up stamina, slowly building up speed as I go. Um, but doing that mostly to help build up the stamina, and then after that I go spend the rest of the hour at the various weight machines they've got around the place. Chest press and leg press and all that kind of stuff. I was gonna say I set the chest press to the bars level, so whenever I do the chest presses, I'm doing it at bar weight. Um, oh yeah, bar weight is false. What do you mean it's false? Like the number's wrong? Yeah, no, technically it's not 100 pounds because they use kilograms. It translates into like 95 pounds. If you follow what they say it is. Now, granted, they are big on helping people with it. So I don't know if that played a factor. Yeah. I can see that, especially like if you say you're just now getting up to 50, I can see why you'd be skeptical of that. Maybe you're just that strong and you don't know it. Try bumping it up to 100 pounds when you get back to the gym next time. Yeah, no, I know. It's obvious when they help out. Yeah, no, I get you. Yeah, usually only when it comes down to like the last 5 at most. And like I said, it's pretty obvious because they got their hand on it right in front of you. So, um, but yeah, I know if that was 100 pounds, maybe you're just stronger than you think you are. Fuku was so disappointed. You should be able to. If you're only doing 50 pounds right now, your gym trip or your trip's not that far away. I specifically didn't do it because I knew I wouldn't be able to, and I knew it would just look bad. Same thing. I think Toma was kind of disappointed I didn't do it. 50 pounds per hand. Nice. There you go. Yeah, I'm hoping that I can get myself into much better shape. Yeah, just in general, it's important. So, I've been trying to do it well before since I found the bar, but I've just never had the proper motivation or drive to do it or the resources to do it until recently. And so, once I got that, I've been kind of pushing myself and sticking with it. Yeah, yeah, no, I don't blame you. Same. I need to actually turn Ring Fit back on and play that some more. I need to find time to play really just any game, honestly, Ring Fit or not. I'm really getting tired of this working all the time and not streaming bullshit. The gift subs you guys have been giving have been fantastic. The occasional bits have been amazing. But I need to find my own streaming sugar daddy that I can just get those subs from. Oh yeah, gift me 250 subs. I'll play Division all night long. No, we were joking the other day. I was in in text chat on Discord.
Mission failed. We'll get them next time.
Yeah, no, I was in text chat in Discord. We were talking, and he was kind of browsing Twitch while we were talking. And the front page of Twitch for the last couple of days, and Twitch has been pushing them, so fuck their terms of service. Their guidelines are out the window. If the bar gets banned again, I'm going to their fucking headquarters in San Francisco and burning the place down. Those hypocritical motherfuckers. They've had that gal on the front page who is wearing nothing but 2 pasties. And they've had her on there for days. And if that doesn't get pulled, then fuck what they say about anything. Not only is it not getting pulled, it's getting promoted out the ass. Yeah, I don't usually either. But I was doing something the other day where it just popped up because I was going through some stuff, and when I clicked off, it just sent me to the home page, and there it was, and I was like, what the fuck? And then we were in text chat right after that, and next day she was still there. So yeah, and they can't, as far as I'm concerned, they can't ban for shit now because they've allowed it. They've put it all on the stream themselves. And if they don't like that, oh well. Twitch is the next chatterbait. Change my mind. And it pisses me off because there are so many people who actually try and deserve to be put on there. And then there's these bitches. And Twitch is just like, ooh, pussy, ooh, money, ooh, pussy makes us money. Let's promote it. But what about our terms of service? Only uphold it to those channels that don't make us money. Are you sure, sir? Yeah, if they don't make us $1 million, then hold them to the terms of service. Very sus. Very dollar sus. Alright.
Good to see you. I was gonna say, I heard you shoot at something. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Sunday stroll with skeletons. Welcome back. This loot cave here has one of the highest drop rates for the first chapter of the game. So I try to run here when I can. Oh, tech. But yeah, so I try and run here when I can. This is actually, see, we got a couple of gold items right there. This is where I found my Jade Tando in my normal playthrough. I say that like I only have one character who's been through there and it's a one-time thing. On my normal characters, I've managed to find the Jade Tando through there. I found a couple of other items. I don't remember if I found them there or other places, so I managed to get the Marowaks and I managed to get the Wand of Leoric. the one thing I haven't been able to find has been Trang's armor. That whole set piece has just eluded me despite every effort. I don't know why. I don't think that should have any problem. It's just no mods. Yeah, it does. So I need to go through the list of VIPs and set it. It only let me set 10. We'll see what he says when he looks again in 35 minutes. Oh. There it is. There it is. Oh, with the mode that doesn't delete them. Since I'm running chatbot, I mean, it deletes it in chat regardless. Since I've got the chatbot up, though, it stays in that chat. It doesn't delete it out of there. I think it has a user-based cooldown of 10 minutes on that command, if I remember correctly. Holy shit, all the charms. All the actual good things. I mean, they're large charms, so they're probably not good things, but they sell. I was so confused why your messages weren't showing. Oh, yeah. Yep, that makes sense. If you get used to the mod. Thanks for helping me test that, by the way. Who knows? Maybe Tech will find out what it does. It's chat secret. One day. Didn't want to pick up low quality anything, especially a big low quality anything. I hate when my NPC summons open the door when I'm not ready to clear it yet. That's the one thing. Why they gave them the ability to do that, I'll never understand. Yeah, they can open doors if there's an enemy behind it. Yeah, if they're trying to get to someone, they can open the door. Like right here, they're not attacking anyone, they won't open the door. But if they're fighting someone and there was someone behind the door they were trying to get to, oh, they opened it. See? I guess they do just open the doors. I thought they only did it when they were fighting stuff. Kind of makes clearing things a little bit of a pain in the ass, but not too bad. Not like the first Diablo game where they would just randomly reveal the entire map to you. So all of a sudden you no longer remembered where you've been and where you haven't been. And you're just like, fuck. Yeah, I think it has to do with that, but I'm not 100% certain. Because you're right, they were engaging with an enemy, just the enemy wasn't there. So I don't know exactly what the requirements are, but randomly they just fucking open doors. I was like, geez, that's not useful or convenient or kosher or other words for all right. I knew that frost nova was going to happen, that's why I stayed behind the door. Around the corner, behind the wall. I can hear something growling behind there. Just hit level 16. Not a super high level. Higher than I am with the barbarian that I've been playing with Timmy and Star. But that's just a coincidence right now. The barbarian is the main one that I'm going to take up because playing with Timmy and Star is going to be way easier. And playing a character who has high survivability is going to be essential. The Necromancer does not have that high survivability. They are a glass cannon when they get into many situations. Now, I might be able to rectify that with this character, but I don't know if I'd want to. Because it would be a huge overall sacrifice, especially if my summons got into a fight and just died. I'd have no way to bring them back. Because the only thing that I could do to really affect my overall survivability would be to change the way I've got my stats established, which would mean tanking my mana and my ability to resummon. Ooh, a belt. Set piece. Really, we've already found the way down? We've only cleared a part of this level. We haven't even found the smith. Which I've already beat him and taken a hammer back to Charcy, but that's besides the point. Yeah, I just opened that door for no reason while they're in combat. Well, there's the smith I was just talking about. So that's that done. He doesn't really drop anything good. He's just the quest holder for the hammer over here. But since we already got it, we can't pick it back up. Also, it's not a good weapon at all, so it doesn't matter that we can't pick it up. And... Alright, no, yeah. That's the whole map, because we went off to that side first. That's what it was. Then we came back over here. Okay, how's the inventory looking? And definitely need to clear it out soon. Arctic Binding. That's honestly what I was hoping for. Just because that's so freaking... The poison length reduction and poison resist is super good. Especially for this area, because the boss at the end of Act 1 is just poison! But straight plus to 30 defense and plus to 40% resist is just undeniable at this early level. So... And I'll probably, when I'm get back to town, take it back off of him and send it over to my barbarian. Since that's the character I'm really going to be taking up. I think the barbarian's level 14. I think it was already one level lower when I started, so now it's 2 levels lower. Way to AI. Yeah, no, not far behind at all. In fact, I was surprised when I realized this character was a higher level. But I do get a lot more time to play this on my own than I do with Timmy and Star, so... Just because Timmy doesn't get a chance to stay up this late to play most of the time unless it's a weekend. Simply because they're in Finland, so right now it's an 8-hour time difference, so right now over there it's like literally 3 in the morning. Yeah, and he's used to staying up late anyway, but his significant other has normal working hours and has to be up at a relative time in the morning. And so, like, unless it's a weekend, he'll still be up, but he'll have headphones on, so he might come in the stream and listen, but he can't get on and talk, he can't get on and play, any of that kind of stuff. So he can't really stream or do anything, but he can hang out. But if it's the weekend, if it's the weekend, then there's no job obligations and he can stay up. Which is why he tends to make his stream set for Fridays. One to life, 5 to mana, cold resist, attacker takes damage of 1. That's super meh. Sword is the Grim Needle. It's not bad. It's only 2 to 8. Attack rating, damage to undead. Attack rating against undead. 6 poison damage over 2 seconds. Plus 1 to mana after each kill. Doesn't matter what it is. Extra gold for monsters. Only 5 at that. Plus 19 to attack rating. Okay, so there is absolutely nothing there that I'm keeping. That's amethyst? Yep. Amethyst. Sapphire. Topaz. Topazes are the good ones. Which is why I wasn't sure if he was going to be showing up tonight or not. I was hoping he would, because like I said, usually he's still up and he'll check out streams and stuff, even if he can't do it himself. I'm wearing the gemmed up stuff at the moment. 9% better chance of magic items, 22% chance of better magic items. Hopefully those will translate and we'll get some decent stuff running, coming through. Alright, bud, thanks so much for stopping by. I know you get to bed early like me. I should be getting to bed right about now. 2. But I'm going to stay up another... I don't know if I'm going to do a full thing or not. Stay up another 45 minutes, maybe hour 15. I don't know. We'll see. Depends on who all shows up, if anyone. But yeah, thank you so much for stopping by and hanging out. I don't know if anyone's going to be streaming anything tomorrow. Does Necro stream anything on Tuesdays? I know the bar's closed, which is unfortunate. What? My connection has been interrupted. Son of a bitch. He said he would? Okay. Yeah, I missed a lot of his stream. I was at work. So he wants to finish Warcraft 3. Yeah, I can see that. I mean, he doesn't have to finish it. That's really on him. Don't get me wrong, I can completely understand if he does. I know that feeling, but I very often swap games. most streamers do. Yeah, especially if you don't enjoy it. I mean, well, we know that too. Yeah, that's true. You're right. You are right, good sir. So, I wonder if Bio will be streaming anything tomorrow. Also, Necro doesn't stream until kind of later, so. Alright, yeah, definitely. Take care, man, and we will see you tomorrow one way or another. That was a boosted chest. Kind of. Wolf head and a preserved head. Let's see what they've got. They don't have much, and they're just dropped fodder. +2 to Raven. +2 to raise skeleton, +1 to bone armor, +3 to amp damage. That's sellable. That can be sold. brand charm. I know it's not going to be one that's useful, but gold preserved head too. Let's go. Actually, there's not. There was one way further on, but +1 to teeth. Fuck that. Defense is 1 less. Faster block rate, increased chance of blocking, 2 to 7 poison damage. All the same. Plus 10% enhanced defense is 26%. Fire resist, poison resist. Attacker takes damage of 1 and repairs 1 durability. Mana, cold resist, attacker takes damage of 1 and repairs it. More or less the same exact thing. What is the giant charm? 8 to life. That's so fucking useless. Such a huge freaking inventory space for just 8 to your life. You can get the same thing on a small charm. Rakadishu. There's already the way down. Okay. Honestly, I should just go for it, but still. You scared me, Skelly. Speaking of small charms, a wolf head again. Let's see what that one's good for. Literally nothing. It's empty. +3 to attack rating. 38 to attack rating. I knew that wasn't worth identifying the ring, but I did it anyway since I was already identifying stuff. Now I'm sad, but only on the inside, not on the outside. Never sad on the outside. Hey. Not worth identifying blue wolf heads. Just like it's not worth identifying blue blue eagle orbs or blue preserved heads. That was a nice short round the corner travel. Since the game reset from a connection issue, we're in a unique position to take advantage of once again going through Sorceress's Tower, which we're right here. We're also going to go ahead and rerun through that one cave. The loot cave in Tamo Highlands. You know, I think it's supposed to be based off of Scottish pronunciation, so I don't know if it's Tamo or Tamoa, Tamoa Highlands. I don't know how that's set up. Never stopped to think about it, really. We got a couple more runs. Aside from that, exactly nothing. First off, take that, take that, take that, take that, and yes, take that. What is this? Faster hit recovery, enhanced defense, 2 to energy, 5 to life, lightning resist. That's entirely meh, but let's see what they have in comparison. Plus to strength, which is better for their damage, and replenish life so that they keep healing over time. So you can definitely have that.
What can I do for you?
Gotcha. Nothing. I think it's actually quicker to hit the outer cloister and just go down because we know they're down there. I don't remember how much throwing axes sell for. Does it tell me? It does not tell me how much. What is on the superior famed helm? +1 to polearm mastery, 1 to howl, 1 to axe mastery. Completely useless since it's got 2 masteries on it, but good to sell because it's got 2 skills on it. Literally right there. Alright, I need to, that reminds me, I need to see what I picked up. Ethereal cannot be fixed. +3 to Blade Mastery, which I think is Sword Mastery. Absolutely no skills. That's useless. Pardon me. I thought I saw something move on the chat. I did not. That's what you get for not being my skeletons. Another wolf head. Let's see what you got on you. +2 to wear bear. That is the exact opposite of what I need. It does have 3 skills on it though, 3 spells. So, well, may need to go back to town before. Wait, no, what is that up there? Hold on. Let's clear this out real quick, make sure there's nobody around here. Okay, there's nobody there. Alright. What is, oh, it's a shrine. I was wondering what was on my map that looked like the waypoint. When the waypoint popped up down there. Alright, and this is where we split off. Okay. That's all we missed there, so. A fairly clean run map-wise. Our throwing knives ethereal. Fuck you, you're not overburdened. got nothing on you anyway. And there's nothing in there that's worth anything either. Wow. That was just a terrible run. There's nothing in here. There's nothing.
Good day.
Greetings.
+6 defense. You're worth 1,500. 1,300. 600, that's it? One. A value of fucking 1. Ooh. I don't care if it's only 9%. I know that's small, but it's better than that. Alright.
Greetings.
Not imbue. Damn it. Okay, let's see.
Good day.
We got some crystal swords. A belt. Hold on. Let's us put these up. Amethyst. Is that right? Yep. Ruby. Take out the rest of the gold. At least the limit we're allowed to have. One to Golem Mastery. 2 to Golem. 1 to Golem. 1 to Bone Wall. 1 to Skeleton Mastery. 2 to Race Skeleton. And nothing really outstanding there. The thing is, I don't think it'll give you any weapons higher than the level you're at. Which is, I think, an issue. Because what I would want, I don't even know, honestly, what I would want aside from a specific axe for a barbarian. In all fairness, I could do Poison Dagger Necro, but poison is something they're typically immune to. I keep hitting trade instead of gamble. Thing is, these are super fast attack speed. I don't even remember what type of axe it is. But I definitely think it's one that I don't have access to yet, regardless. So we'll skip any kind of gambling for now. If I could get that axe for Barbarian, that would be just out frickin' standing.
Ah, the slow torture of caged starvation.
Why you gotta make it like that? Wait to the barracks. Okay. And that's all we were waiting for. And that has +1 to Poison Creeper. Yeah, I didn't realize because it was the outer cloister and then the prison. I didn't realize that that area in between was labeled as the barracks. I just thought since that other area was called the cloister, and it never gave like a name update when you go in, at least not that I remember. Which doesn't mean much because I'm literally just mean what I remember. So,
Good to see you.
just make sure I don't need to repair. Nope, nothing to repair. Now let's go ahead and dump the coins. Swap the belts back and put that there for now. That way it's there depending on which character I play. Because I will use it again for the Necromancer until it's time to face Andariel. And I will also just use it for the Barbarian. So. Alright, and there's nothing in the personal stashes. In all honesty, I should keep those here in a separate shared bank. Just so there's some semblance of organization and just knowing how big the rune stash can get. The gem stash is overflowing already. I need to get to the fucking Heraldric Cube like ASAP. And that's just poison resist, which again, I'll use that for whichever character's facing Indariel. Slap it in and throw it back in the stash, because later on resistances are going to be useful, but right now they're not super important. Okay, so Skeleton Mastery is already up to 9. Golem Mastery we can rock up a bit. No, the Golem's a little bit hardier. Extra life, extra attack rating, extra walk run speed. Maybe he'll keep up with stuff. We will hold off on point assigning at the moment. We got a fuck ton of points to assign. Actually, you know what? We'll take Vitality up to 30. That way we're not such skin and bones. That's a 30, that's a 30. And we'll take this up. Take this up by 10. And take that up by 10. I'll dump the rest in energy. And that's where we'll call it. I know it was only a short 2-hour stream. Some people say that's fine. To me, I say that's pretty short. So I know it hasn't been a very long stream, but 2 hours, better than nothing. During the middle of the week, that's what I got for you, unfortunately. But I do appreciate everybody coming and hanging out who could. I know it wasn't a super long stream, but thank you anyway. Chatters, lurkers. Again, thank you to all the subscribers, all the people who follow. I know if you're not here, there's a reason you can't make it. And so, I love you guys too. Don't think it's only the people who are here. But everybody, all the support, thank you. I appreciate it. It means everything. And we will see you next time.